Ellie De La Cruz.
No, that's foul.
Side and foul ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And there's one away. Jonathan
Batting
Aranda,
second, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. So you like that in a relief pitcher.
Ball
but when
one.
you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
Ball two.
confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud.
Yep, that ball went out.
107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Nope, outside.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2-2 now. Hacks and misses.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nathaniel
Here's Nathaniel
Lowe.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a
Ball
little
one.
more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Low at second with 2 down.
They've got
Ball,
him
that's
a little
upstairs.
harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That's a ball.
Misses. Ball 3. Late with the swing there. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for the Reds in this one, Andrew Abbott. What do you have on
Leading off here tonight, the right fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Ball, inside. That's a ball. Ball, inside.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
High fly ball, right field. Myers in position. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019.
Hey!
Line drive.
Foul!
And foul ball. That one not close. Ball one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count
That's
1-2.
in. Ball 2.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tap to first, Aranda. He'll do it himself. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson
Next for Milwaukee.
Shorio.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there.
Batting fourth, the catcher, William Contreras.
Runner, he's going, he's going!
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. We move ahead to
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball.
That
Hey!
gets the corner. In the air, right field. And there's one down. So digging
Batting
out,
seventh,
Spencer
the left
Steer.
fielder, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Ball. That's out.
That's ripped, base hit. And that's a one-out single. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Nope.
On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they take
Up next
a
for Cincinnati,
3-1 lead.
the shortstop,
So back to
Ellie
the top of the red
De La
zone.
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Nice grab. There's the first
No, he's safe.
time. Great effort there. Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit.
Ball. That's down. Ball. That's inside.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Brandon
Down for the Brewers.
Lockridge.
Chasing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Lockridge measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's controlling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
This one chopped up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Andrew Vaughn now. Into center. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach.
Ball, that's
is
just
to
out.
use the entire field.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Three!
Him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Vaughn, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner takes off.
3!
Down on strikes. That's the inning. Back here at American
Leading off for
Family
Cincinnati,
Field,
the
in
third
the
baseman,
Reds,
Eugenio
Suarez.
Suarez.
Swing and a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air to left center. Lockridge settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's one down. Nathaniel
Up next
Lowe.
for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Inside, ball 1.
Looks
Ball.
like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. One down. Now it's going to be Sal Stewart.
Ball 1.
There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Stevenson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty. And they'll do it again. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That
No,
misses the zone.
inside.
Now 1-2. Swings through that one. As we go to the last of the third, this is Bryce Terang. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Another, and that's 3 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 16, Blake
The next to hit,
Perkins.
his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Christian
And next is the designated
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
He caught it behind his back. First, and that's a great play for the out. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37, DL Hall.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Perkins has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Ball.
Just missed.
Aye.
And a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the
Ball.
slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dane Myers. And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Perkins on the move. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one almost got him.
That's ball
Straighten
2.
up a little bit.
That
Ball.
just
That's
misses,
inside.
And it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open. Just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Brandon
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
On the ground to the left. Suarez throw to first in time. Already 2 gone.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman,
Picks
Andrew
up a base hit to center. His first
Vaughn.
check called strike. And that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the air. Aranda. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally
Ball
uses
2.
a curve. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The next to hit for the Reds. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. 1 for the Reds on the homer. Last half of the 5th. Back here at American.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 13, Luis Rengifo.
On a line out towards center. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joey
right at someone.
Ortiz.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ortiz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Out to short. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Towards first, Aranda. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1. All set for the
Leading
top
off for the
of
Reds,
sixth. In
the
now
second
Reds.
baseman, Sal
Stewart.
Works.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball. The 2-1. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
No,
that's
that's
all you
down.
need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. Stewart aboard here at first with nobody out. That one
Inside, ball 3.
That's ball 3. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 7, Spencer Steer.
High fly ball, right field. Perkins gets under it. That's out number 2. And ready to hit.
Up
now
next
for
for Cincinnati, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Lockridge on his way over, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads
Runner,
to the
runner,
ball.
runner.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Bunting for a hit. He makes the grab. Runner, they've got him doubled off.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for 2nd. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect.
Runner!
He's trying for 3rd.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses.
Save.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch
Yeah!
in there. Yeah, the count 1-2. On the
That's
ground,
foul.
and that's the shot. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and that is the. We go to the top.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Dane Myers.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Hey!
Make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Back to
Up
the
next
top
for
of the
Cincinnati,
order. Now
the
here's
shortstop,
Reds leadoff
Ellie
Ellie
De La Cruz.
Center field. Lockridge under it. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2. So up next.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate. Nope, inside, ball 2.
That
Ball,
one missing
that's inside.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. here at American
Leading off. The center fielder, Brandon Lockridge. Now pitching for the Reds, number 52, Pierce Johnson.
For ball one.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. And
He's safe.
That's a hit. Great try there. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn.
Runner.
Go. Pitching.
Hey!
Strike.
Hey,
Pitch
2.
right there. That is strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
Runner!
Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Out on the tag.
And he's out. Time
We got
call.
time.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a